Say man, hey man, we are back with another NBA 2K22 Next Gen build video, and today I have a special 7'3" monster build for you guys. Alright, this build will be able to finish great. You get contact dunks on this build, you will get Hall of Fame post scoring, so guess what? You can put somebody in the blender, man. That's what we're looking for with these center builds. And you can also shoot with this build. A lot of people will think this build can't shoot, but the build really can shoot. You can make plays with this build. You get crazy interior defense. You get 99 blocking on this build, and you will have some great physical. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you how to create this masterpiece. We are going with center position, shooting hand of your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. And as you guys can see, 7'3", big body being. So let's put 7'3" monster in the comments, man. That's what I want you guys to put in the comments. 232 pounds, 7'9" on the wingspan. I told the build body shape is if you care, because I still don't care about that body shape. Let's go. And as you guys can see, we all started with the finishing. I did tell you in the intro that the finishing is crazy on this build, so we want to make sure that we have crazy finishing, because guess what, this is a interior force, so it makes no sense not to have great finishing. And we're going to take the close shot up to a 91, drive a layup 71, drive and dunk is a 70. Keep in mind, with these 7'3", 7'2" builds, the drive and dunk is not going to be that high. And when you are playing on a build that is tall like that, you don't worry about that drive and dunk too much, man. It's all about that standing dunk. And this build does have a 92 standing dunk, and that will allow us to get gold posterized on this build. I think gold posterized is just fine. Now, if you want it on Hall of Fame, go ahead and take it up to a 99. For the post control, we're going to get that up to a 93. And as you guys can see, we do get a total of 31 finishing badges on this build. And the badge I would use would have to be posterizer, post spin, fearless finisher, fast twitch, mouse and howl, because it will be a lot of that. Anybody that's shorter than 7'3" is a mouse, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I would also go with drop stepper, limitless takeoff, rise up, back down punisher, throw that in there, put back balls, and grace under pressure. A lot of people may think you need higher limitless takeoff with a 7'3" or 7'2" build. You don't. All you need on is bronze. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, man. That's good enough. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean, make your girl scream badge. And this is what would set this build apart from every other build that's 7'3" and mainly for finishing, right? This build does have a 77 3-point shot. That's great for a center. You know, if you disagree with that, then obviously you can't play the game, because having a 77 3-point shot on the center build is money, man. You know what I'm saying? That's money all day and twice on Sunday, man. You know what I'm talking about? For the mid-range shot, we're going to get that up to an 82. Free throw, we're going to get that up to a 64. And as you guys can see, we do get 22 green bean make your girl scream badges. And the badge I will use will have to be blinders, catch and shoot. Throw in set shooter for this center, because you will be doing a lot of that. Green machine, hot zone hunter, sniper, corner specialist, and dead eye. Those are the badges that I would use on this particular build. You can mix and match your badge how you want to. It's your build, it's your grind, your time. So of course I want you guys to do what's best for you. With this build right here, man, you can do everything on the court. Everything. I do mean that, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to go ahead and get it to the playmaking. But I forgot to tell you guys, if you're looking for a big man jump shot, I have some big man jump shots on the channel, because I know it's a struggle to shoot with the centers, because they don't get a lot of the good bases on the game. So it's a struggle to shoot with those centers. I understand your pain, because I do have a center that can't get the regular jump shots, okay? But we're going to go ahead and get it to the sauce, and we're going to take the pass accuracy to a 76, right? For the speed with ball and the ball handle, we don't add anything. As you can see, you don't get anything for taking them up. So if you want to take them up, that's up to you. You can get it to a 44 and a 46. But guess what? You don't get glue hands. You don't get freaking, where is it? What other badge yet? Well, you don't get nothing, man, for taking it up. So we ain't gonna worry about that. And we do get 12 playmaking badges, and the badge I'm worried about really is break starter and bullet passer. We want to be able to get the rebounds and kick the ball up the court to our teammates. And when we do pass the ball, we want to pass the ball on time, on target, and the bullet passer will help us with that. Now, if you want to throw in post playmaking, I understand, because you will be posting up a lot with this build. So if you want to get in the post and pass out to your teammates, then that's understandable with this build. And you also get access to diamond. Remember, you got 12 badges, so you can go 4 right there on the break star. That's 3 on bullet pass. That's 7. And you still got 5 left, so you know you can go with these 2 badges if you want to. It's totally up to you. But let's go ahead and get into one of the best parts of the build, which is the defense and the rebounding badges. We're going to take that interior defense up to a 96. That's right, a 96 on interior defense, because at 97 you don't get anything extra as far as the badges. but at 95 you lose a badge. So we're gonna leave it at 96. I understand post lockdown goes down to gold, but who really use that badge, man? If you do use it, you're not gonna use it on Hall of Fame. So having it on gold is just fine if you want to use it on gold. I don't really use that badge. Brick wall for the people out there that want to set some big body screens, and brick wall is for the people that want to stop somebody from coming in the paint. So you can do that with this badge. For the perimeter defense, you really don't need perimeter defense on these centers, but I like to get more badges. So and I want that hustler badge too. So you know what I'm saying? Like, well, you don't get an extra badge on this build, but you do get hustler on gold. You can get hustler on gold at 50 right there, but we're just gonna take to a 54 just for the hell of it. For the steal, we're just gonna take that up to a 57. You don't really need the steal unless you want that interceptor, because you're not gonna get any pickpockets, man. Trust me on that. You really can leave it off if you want to, but you know, I'm just gonna take it to a 57. For the block, you can't have a block part without the block. So guess what, block? You get a 99. That's what we're talking about right there, man. Hall of Fame blocking on this build. So takedown artist, rim protector, intimidator, and you get pogo on this build. So you will be able to get some stops in the paint, man. Nobody will be able to come in the paint on this build. I'm telling you guys that now. And I see a lot of 7'2" blitzed center builds out there, and they think they are good, man. I promise you, my 6'10" build will run circles around any 7'2" center build. I'm telling you guys that now. So if you think you can hold up, man, I would be glad to go out there to the park and show you what I can do. I ain't talking about the rec. You know what I'm saying? The rec is fluke to me. Let's go out there to the park where we got some space, 3-on-3, and you can get this work, man. You know what I'm talking about? So for the rebounding, in order to keep the name that we have, which is a what we got for this name? Oh, I forgot the name of the build, man. Interior force, yes. In order to keep the name interior force, we're gonna have to leave the rebounding a little bit lower than what I want. But hey, that's just how it is on this game. So the defensive rebound is an 89, and the offensive rebound is a 62. And we got 29 defensive rebounding badges on this build. So I would go with chase down artist, brick wall, rim protector, rebound chaser, intimidator, box, pogo, and hustler. That's what I would use. That's the combination right there. 31, 22, 12, and 29. Not bad. For the physical, we're going to get the speed to a 63, acceleration 60, strength 64, vert 65 to get those contact dunks, and we're going to put the rest on stamina. Now let's go ahead and get into these takeovers. So we have 2 takeovers, defense and post scoring. So me, I would go post scoring first, and then I'll go with defense. Are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have an interior force that can shoot now. So it's a catfish build. We got Patrick Ewing, Rudy Gobert, and Joel Embiid. That's the build. People, make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Love those that love you, and I'm out of here like last year, y'all.